so everyone can see we are live. So let me know if you're here. Let me know if you're watching this live. Make sure to comment in your comment in Facebook chat to let us know that you're live. Comment also on the chat on our website to let us know that you're live, so we know that we are live all over the place. So I think we are covered in all the different ways. Let me check my personal Facebook stream as well. And yes, I'm also live on my own personal account, so that is perfectly wonderful. So everyone, it looks like we are live. Even though it says Facebook, it says Hypnosis Master Summit. It's not Hypnosis Master Summit, it's NLP Masters Summit opening session. All right. So, hello from Buenos Aires, says Laura. I hope I say your name right. Smoosh. I don't know. I hope I'm not, butchering your name. I apologize if I do. Truth Vector, it's good to see you again. I clicked on the link, but it has not started. I am started. I'm right here. I'm live. I'm online, and it looks like I'm seeing people. So people are seeing me too, and that's totally great. And so everyone, I'm just gonna take one more moment here to make sure that everyone can watch it. All right, so Mary Mitchell from Phoenix, Arizona. Good morning to you, Mary. I think it's like, what, 11 a.m. for you? Maybe, I think around there, around 10, 11 a.m. All right, Laura Smooth, she says, perfect, from the Latin America NLP Network. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being here with us today. I am very, very excited to have an amazing experience with you today, everyone, in this amazing event. So today we are kicking off the NLP Masters Summit. And I have a bunch of wonderful information that I have prepared for you. And before we go any further, I just want to, say hello to everyone who's coming. Hello from Dublin, says Helen Bradley, 9 a.m. All right, so you're 10 hours behind. It is 7 p.m. for me right now. But, fellows in New Zealand and Australia, it's like 2, 3, 4 a.m. for them. So, we are especially placing this live session around, or in the sessions throughout the summit at this hour, so we can hopefully cover as many participants as possible. However, sadly, it is difficult to cover, like I said, people from Australia because of the, ginormous time difference. So, hello from California, says Carol Daly. So Carol Daly and Arizona and California have the same time zone. Sonia Turk from Croatia. Hello, nice to see you, Sonia. And that's great. Thank you so much for everyone who's presenting them, introducing themselves and letting us know where you are watching from. I am in Romania. I am from Romania, and I'm in Romania. And I'm super excited because with this summit, we have people from all around the world, and that is absolutely fantastic. And I cannot wait to share this with everyone from around the world and learn from everyone from around the world. So everyone, I think we are ready to get started. I think we are ready to kick this off and have an amazing experience. So let's just say 3, 2, 1, and then I get started. You'll hear me a lot throughout this. Actually, you won't hear me because that is in the pre-edited version. In every single recording that I've done for this event, I'm always starting with 3, 2, 1. So I was thinking like you can hear that with me, but you won't, because that is in the not in the final version, but in the working version we are having. So anyways, everyone, I'm gonna say 3, 2, 1, and then we start. Not before I say hello to fanautodidact.ro, wonderful, and also Riyad Badr from France, and also Wiwi Herawati from Indonesia. I love Indonesia. All right, everyone. So I think we are getting there. We are about 65 people here in the live stream, and also some more people in the Facebook chat. We have people from Vanessa from Canada, Isabella from Romania. Hello, everyone. Wherever you are in the world, you are welcome. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Hi, everybody, and welcome to the grand opening of the NLP Master Summit, the 2022 edition. My name is Eugene Popa. I will be your host for this event, and throughout the summit, you will see me. I hope I won't bore you. I hope I won't be a stamp in your eyes. I hope you will make the most of my presence throughout all of the sessions from this summit, because I am present there with all of the speakers to ask questions, to make comments, and why not to be the guinea pig for the different methods and techniques they are presenting. And they have some amazing methods and techniques that we are going to enjoy throughout this summit. And I cannot wait for you to discover them and to enjoy them. This particular session right now is going to be available throughout the whole summit. So anytime you want to go back to this session, you will be able to do so. It will not disappear. It will stay here present, both on our website and in the Facebook chat, in the Facebook group. It will remain available there. So if you at any point need some extra information, that information should be found within this live stream, within this video, and you can always refer back to it. So this being said, I am super excited, like I said, to kick off the NLP Masters Summit. This year we have over 30 speakers, presenters from all around the world. Some of them have been presenting in our past summits. Some of them are here for the first time, and I'm both excited and humbled by their presence and by their amazing presentations. And I've been doing this for quite a while, both summits and NLP, and I can say, I can truthfully and honestly say that every single time I do another summit, another event like this, I have so much to learn from the speakers, from the presenters. And sometimes people say, hey, I'm inviting someone to speak, or somebody wants to speak, and they say, well, I don't know if people would listen to me because, there are some other greater teachers or speakers or experts out there who would be better off presenting this topic. And I say, well, people are always learning, not necessarily the method or the technique in itself, but they like to learn from the person who is teaching. So people will always buy you, not so much what you're selling, so to speak, in terms of selling, right? And so one of the one of the elements that I pride myself so much with the summits we are creating and organizing is the fact that this is both a platform for teachers and experts who've been doing this for 20, 30, 40, 50 years even. And some of them are presenting at the summit. Some of the method and techniques that are being taught today in every NLP course, they have been created by some of the speakers in this summit. So you'll get to hear, from the wolf's mouth, as the saying goes. So some of them have been doing this for many, many, many years. But also there are some other new speakers, newcomers. And like I said, it's one of the reasons I pride myself with these events is that it is both a platform for, skilled and experienced teachers and experts, but also a platform for up and coming experts and speakers in the world of NLP who want to get their voice heard. They want to get their message out there. They want to let the world know that they exist, and they do so by offering tremendous value as they're doing throughout their presentations at this summit. So this summit, like I said, we have 35 close to 35 presentations, speakers, and with each one of them you will have some tremendous value to learn. You'll have some amazing experiences to gain from watching all of these presentations. Now, before we go any further, I have also a little technical thing. If you haven't done so, you can click on the link that I put here in the chat, and when you click on that link, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Let me just make that link right, because it doesn't look right. All right, there you go. So when you click on that link, copy. All right, when you click on that link, you should be able to subscribe to our YouTube channel. So if you haven't done so, do so, because once you've subscribed to our YouTube channel, then you can also click on the notification bell, and you'll get notified every time we go live or every time we post a new video. All right, so I wanted to throw that in there. I'm going to mention that throughout the whole presentation today and throughout the summit. So we are going to enjoy learning from, like I said, both people, experts who've been doing this for many years, or people who are up and coming. And I wanted to introduce you to how this summit is going to happen, how it's going to run. And so it is a very simple process. Every day we will send out an email to all of the people who are subscribed to the summit, an email where you will get the links for the presentations of that day. Okay, so tomorrow morning you'll receive an email from us saying day one of the NLP Master Summit, and when you open that email, you will then see the links to the presentations of that day. It is pretty simple, very straightforward. So every single day you will receive an email from us with all the links for the presentations from that day. How do you access the summit, the presentations? You can access them right here on our page. You can access them in the Facebook group, and we also have a mobile app. Now, you don't have to download the mobile app if you don't want to. We just wanted to create several ways, opportunities or options for people to choose from on how they access the sessions for the summit. So I'm going to share my screen right now, and I'll show you what the email will look like, the email we're going to send you tomorrow morning. I'm going to share right now what that looks like, so you know what to look for in your email. And all of the emails that we're going to send out will look like this one. So let me just share my screen here for a moment. There. So as you can see here on my computer, this is the email is going to run, which is going to go out tomorrow. It's going to be this picture, and every day we're going to have a main picture in the email. And then if you scroll down, it'll show, hello, NLP Master Summit starts today, day one general link, and basically, or it's going to be general day two general link, and so on. So in each single email, you have one link that links to the page of the page of the day of the summit. I'm going to take you right there right now. So for instance here, day one general link, it's going to take you to this page, and here it's going to be a video feed where you can watch all of the sessions in one single live stream. So on this page, day one, on day two, you're going to get the same link. It's going to just say day two, right? On day three, you're going to get a link with day three, day four, day five, and so on. You got the idea. So every single day, you're going to get an email, and this day one general link is going to link you to the day of the summit. And then underneath, you're going to have separate links. You can see here, watch the session, click here. You'll have the links for each speaker of that day. All right, you're going to have separate links for each one of them. Now, keep in mind, in the Facebook group And on our website, on the day page, this is the day page, all right? In the Facebook group and on the day page, you will have a live stream where we have all of the speakers one after another. So it's going to kick off with Michael Hall, and then I'm going to say a few words. Then we're going to have Connie Ray Andreas. They're going to, in the break, we're going to have a short break between the videos, between the sessions. I'm going to say a few words, and then then the second presentation kicks off, and it goes on like that until the end of the day. So each presentation runs for about an hour. Some of them will be longer than an hour. And then, and so that means that sometimes we might have an overlap, all right? So let me just go back to my beautiful self here. So, one second. So that means that we're going to have an overlap. So each single day, the summit starts at 7 p.m. Romania time, which is 5 p.m. UK. It's 3 a.m. Melbourne time. It's 12 noon East Coast USA. It's 9 a.m. West Coast USA. And, for all the other countries, just check out and see which is the time in your local area. But we wanted to cover as much as possible all the different areas around the world. So every day we start at 7 p.m. sharp Romania time, and each presentation goes for about an hour. Now, some presentations run a bit longer, some might be a bit shorter. If they run a bit longer, then if you watch one presentation at a time, instead of watching the live feed where we have everything linked up, and it's going to be basically a live feed that will last 5.5 hours, maybe, or 4 hours, 4.5 hours, depending on how many speakers we have in each day. So that live feed will go on for 4 or 5 hours. But if you watch each presentation on itself, by itself, then, like I said, it's going to last for about 1 hour. So if you have presentation one starting at 7 p.m. Romania time, and then the second presentation will start at 8 p.m. Romania time, but the presentation from 7 p.m. is going on for 63 minutes, then that means that it's gone over by 3 minutes, and you kind of like miss the intro from second presentation. I just want to make this clear from the get-go, because we've had many people complaining, why is, I've been missing the other one because I wanted to see this one and I missed the introduction and whatnot. So, this is not a cookie cutter. We don't want to cut off speakers because the time is up and a new presentation is coming. You can always watch the presentations for free for up to 24 hours. So if another presentation starts after this one, which you're very interested in, but you don't want to miss the second one, then you can simply go and watch the second one now and watch the end of the first one later, or finish watching this one and watch the introduction of the second one later. You basically have free access for up to 24 hours for each presentation. All right, I hope this is clear. So you'll get that email. I'm going to share my screen again to take you back to the email I was sharing, the screen I was sharing earlier. So let me just share the screen again. So you will have the general link, then you have link to each of the presentations. And then, like I said here, it says click here, and it will take you to that speaker's page. And it's the same for every single speaker here. And then here, you have information about the premium pass. If you don't have a premium pass, you can get a premium pass. You don't have to, but if you want to have lifetime access to all of the sessions, and therefore you can watch them anytime you want, you can get the premium pass with the all access pass. So the premium pass, you get lifetime access to all of the video presentations, to all of the audio versions, to all of the transcripts, and also bonuses from speakers where they are available. So all of that are made available inside of your membership area for the NLP Master Summit. Once you sign up for the premium pass, you'll get a notification email, a welcome email with a password. And then when you log into your account, then you will be able to access the presentations there. I'll show you how that is happening as well. Now, again, how do you watch the presentations? Like I said, on our website, which means basically all of these links here, which I just mentioned, or you can watch inside of our Facebook group here, right? So where is that? So this is the Facebook group, right? Facebook.com/group/goodmindevents. That is our Facebook group. So inside of our Facebook group, you can watch the presentations every single day. This is where we're going to post the live stream. So the live stream is going to be inside of the live stream is going to be inside of the Facebook group and on our website. And third, via our mobile app. And when you click on this link here, it will take you to the website where from you can download the mobile app. Again, just wanted to make this super clear. You don't have to. This is just another option that we are offering for people who wants to get this option. It's just an option. It's not a must. It's not compulsory. You're not going to miss anything if you don't get the app. But like I said, some people love to get the app and get access to the presentations on the app. So once you get the app, you will see the summit like this. It looks like this. All right. And for instance, today is Wednesday. So if I click on this, 1 second, it should take me down here at the bottom. You have some shortcuts, and here it says program. I don't know how well this comes over here because there's a lot of glare, but we have program down at the bottom. So if you click on program, that is going to show you the title of the presentation. Right now it's the grand opening. So if I press on this, it will open the page. Here you can give a rating to this presentation. And if I press on this, the YouTube video starts, and it's basically the feed which we are doing right now. All right, so I don't wanna listen to this guy now. So also here you have two buttons, questions and polls. And if we have questions for you, or if we are running a poll for you, then you will be able to see them there. So basically, if you click on the poll, it will open up a screen, and there will be a poll with a question, and you can answer that question. Like I said, at the end of the presentation, when you're watching this presentation on your phone, at the end you can give a star rating, 1 to 5, and also you can write some details, your feedback about the presentation you've just been watching. And you can do that for every single presentation. Then here on the main app here at the top, if you press on that, you'll see the calendar, and you will basically be able to see the presentations from tomorrow. So here you scroll up, you see all of the presentations for tomorrow. And if you say that you want to see more details about Michael Hall's presentation, you just press on that, and it'll open up the page with Michael Hall. And here below, you will see, let me see if I can, there. Below, you will see the description of the presentation, an introduction of Michael Hall, the description, and then you, like I said, you will be able to see the video, and then afterwards you can give a rating. Of course, you'll be able to give a rating after the presentation is over, not before. Also, at the button here, at the bottom, you have a button that says networking, and if you go here, it's kind of like, you swipe right and left, and you'll be able to connect with other people who have been downloading the app and are watching the summit via the app. This is, again, third time I'm mentioning this. It's not a must. It's just a very nice feature that we are offering. In the past, we had people who were super, super happy and excited to have the mobile application. Some people have difficulties on using it. And if that's your case, just don't even bother about it. Just let it be the way it is, and continue to watch the summit via the Facebook group or on our website. All right. So this is how you access the summit presentations. And I wanted to mention one last thing here. In the email, in every single email, basically this part here will be the same in every single email from tomorrow on, right? this part. So you'll always have the links here to the Facebook group. You'll always have the link here for the mobile app, and also here you can click here and join our Facebook chatbot. And by doing so, you will also be able to get notifications from us about the presentations that are starting and about the summit in general. So if you want to be notified, simply click on this button here on this link. It'll open up Facebook's Messenger, and then you will be subscribed to our chatbot, and you will be then able to receive notifications from us about the summit, about when the presentations are starting, and so on and so forth. I personally like that very much. I'm using that myself, and I suggest you do the same, but of course, it's always your choice to do that or not. All right. Whew, that was a long introduction there for me. So, now that I've introduced this part, I think it is the right moment now for us to go to another very important aspect of what we are doing today, and that is to do a little game, to do a little raffle. And thank you to Andy Smith. He said it's raffle with you, not with a. I typed in the message, I typed ruffle, but it was actually ruffle, not raffle. And so we're going to do a little raffle. And raffle, for those who don't know what the heck that word is basically we're going to pick a random winner. We have 3 winners for this raffle, and so basically what is there for you to win? A lifetime access to the NLP Masters Summit. So I'm going to take all of the names that we have for the summit, and there are over, I think, close to 10,000 people that are signed up for the NLP Masters Summit for this time, but our list is much larger from the previous summits. So I'm going to take all of the names, I'm going to copy them, I'm going to put them into the mixer, so to speak, and then we're going to pick the 3 lucky winners of today's raffle. So fingers crossed, everyone, and I hope you will be the winner. I know we'll have 3 winners. If you find yourself to be the winner of the raffle, please email me afterwards. Email me, let me know that you won the raffle party, and then I will personally create you the account in our membership site, so that you will get lifetime access to the NLP Master Summit. And if you have already purchased the premium pass, that is not a problem. We will give you a different price. We have plenty of prizes. We'll give you access to last year's NLP Master Summit. Last year we had 50 speakers from all around the world. And so there's going to be tremendous learning opportunities for you. So let's see. Are you ready to get into the raffle? Let's see. We are over 70 people here on YouTube, and some more people are watching via the mobile app and also on Facebook. So type in the chat. Let me know if you are ready to start the raffle contest, and see if you would be one of the lucky winners. Vanessa says yes. Good afternoon, says Debbie Hill from UK. It's good to see you, Debbie. Let me hear you guys. Let me see if you're interested. Isabella says ready. And all right, everyone, let's get ready then. Barbara Sbrola says ready. Carol Daly says ready. I just wanted to punch it, says Efson Guacro says punch it. I love that one. All right, I'm going to punch it. All right, awesome. All right, so again, one more thing, guys, just so you know, one more very important detail. There is about a 45 seconds to a minute delay between what I say and what the time you hear it. So when I say something now, you will actually hear what I say. You will see what I say about 45 seconds to a minute later. So keep that in mind when you're going to watch the presentations. Keep that in mind when you have questions. I'm going to come back to that after we do the raffle. but right now, let's get going. So I'm going to share my screen again, and we are going to start the raffle baffle. Very ready, says Sandrine. All right, everyone, let's get ready here. I'm going to turn over to my screen here. So, all right. So I'm going to share my full screen now. And here you can see the website we are using. It's called commentpicker.com. And then we have random name picker. And here we will drop the list of email addresses we have from the participants for this event. So here I have already selected all of the participants, as you can see that. So just so you can see, I'm not, BSing you in any way. 1 second. So you can see here, this is at the time of going live. This is the number of contacts. So close to 10,000 people at the time we are going live, right? So I've just copied. Let me just show you, I'm copying this so you know I'm copying. All right, so that's selected, is copied. I'm going here, right click, paste. So all of the email addresses are now loaded. And then I scroll down. We make sure that once somebody wins is not going to win again. Number of winners 1. And then we click on start. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and start. Boom. And we have Viero Andrei Silviu. All right. So Viero Andrei Silviu, if you're watching this live stream right now, send us an email at contact@eugenepopa.com. Send us an email, like I said, and we will create an account for you as the winner for this raffle. So Silvio is the first winner. Now we go again, paste, and let's see, 3, 2, 1, and boom. And then we have olibos@gmail.com. So again, Olibos, if you're watching this live or recorded, it doesn't matter. If you're watching this session, send us an email, contact@eugenepopa.com, and we will create an account for you. All right, so now let's do this the third time. The last time. Reloading the page. Paste all of the names, and 3, 2, 1, and boom, Ioana Vasilescu. All right. So Ioana, if you are here with us, again, make sure to email us and let us know that you are one of the lucky winners, and we will create a premium pass account that grants you lifetime access to the NLP Masters Summit. Sandrine says, I like the transparency, no cheating. Yeah, well, why would I cheat? I mean, I want everyone to see everything that I'm doing. This is how we play. This is how we do things here. And I'm very happy that, Sandrine, that you are noticing this and that you are, in the game with us, so to speak. So everyone, those are the winners for the NLP Masters Summit. Yay! 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 Let's congratulate the winners. It's always great to have a good time, right? And I hope you will be seeing throughout the summit. I love having a great time with the speakers and with the experts that are presenting at this summit. And I can only hope that you will too. So this was the raffle. We have 3 speakers. We have 3 winners. I'm sorry. Congratulations to them. I'm very happy. I always like to. I think I even like more to give prizes than win prizes. I'm very happy that this has happened. Now, coming back to the summit and to the way that this summit is going to unfold. Like I said, in the Facebook group and also on the day page of our summit, which is going to be eugenepopa.com/NLP 2022/day 1. So on these pages, we are going to, on the day page of the website of the summit and in the Facebook group, we are going to have the live stream. The live stream where we are going to broadcast a full session with all of the presentations linked up, chained up together. So that live stream will probably last, like I said, 4 or 5.5 hours, depending on how long each presentation goes for. Now, both the live stream and the individual presentations from each speaker, they will be available for up to 24 hours from the time they go live, or from the time when they are finished broadcasted, let's put it that way. So what does this mean? Well, it means that, let's say tomorrow at 7 p.m. Romania time, Michael Hall will have the opening session for the summit, all right? So his presentation will kick off at 7 p.m., all right? So that means that his presentation will be live at 7 p.m. It's gonna go for about an hour. And if you didn't get the time or the possibility to watch it live, not a problem. You can watch the recording until Friday, 7 p.m. So until next day at 7 p.m. That's 24 hours. So when a speaker goes live, you can watch that presentation live when it's live and up to 24 hours after. If a presentation goes live at 9 p.m. today, it is going to be available until 9 p.m. tomorrow, all right? And so on and so forth. So you have free access to all of the presentations for up to 24 hours. The live streams, they will be available starting today at 7 p.m. And because the live stream goes on for like 4 or 5 hours, it will be available until the end of the next days, or approximately the end of the next day's stream. So today, let's say the summit starts, let's say tomorrow, 7 p.m. Romania time. We have 5 presentations. Each one goes for about an hour. Add in the breaks, add in some of the ad-lib, some of the information I provide in between each presentation. So that means it's gonna go for maybe about 5.5 hours, 5 hours and 20 minutes, let's just say, right? Because between each presentation we have 2-3 minutes break, times 5, that means 15 minutes. And then I say a few words in between the presentation. That's gonna be another, let's say 5, 6, 7 minutes. So in total, it's gonna be 5.5 hours probably for tomorrow. So we start at 7 p.m. It's going to end around 12 p.m. at night, my night, that is. So the live stream will then be available until approximately the end of day 2. So even though the day 2 starts at 7 p.m., you will still be able to watch some of the presentations in the live stream until approximately the end of day 2 of the summit, and it goes on like that forever, until the end of the summit. So I hope that this is clear, because in the past we had many people who said, "Oh, but I missed it. We are in day 3 of the summit." They say, "I would like to watch day 1 because I missed. I was busy." Sorry, dude, but you had your time, you had your chance. There were 24 hours there. We announced it in all possible ways, and if you still want to watch it, it's not going to be any problem whatsoever. The only way you can do that now is just by upgrading to the premium pass. Now, some people are saying, "Oh, but I don't want to pay for this." And I have to say this, guys. The premium pass is 77 or 97, depending on how fast you sign up. When I mean fast is that the real price of this event is $97 for the premium pass, but we award fast action takers by giving them a $20 discount if they sign up for the premium pass in the first 30 minutes from the time when they arrive on that page for the first time. Now, 77 or 97 is not like a big difference, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I'm sure that if you're watching this live presentation and if you're in the NLP Master Summit, you have some idea or some knowledge of what NLP is. Or if you don't, you'd like to have some more knowledge about this, and you've been studying, maybe researching, investing in NLP courses, trainings, programs. And if you've done so, you know that an NLP training comes at a cost. It's, usually most often in the thousands of euros or dollars or pounds, whichever country you're from, right? So an NLP training is, quite a handsome amount of money. And now think of the NLP Master Summit kind of like a master class, a master course where you learn some amazing techniques, NLP techniques and personal development techniques and therapy and coaching techniques. Some of them from the very creators of those techniques. You're learning this amazing information from some of the best experts around the world for under $100. Now, that is like the best price you could ever get for over 30 hours of training. Now, if you take those 30 hours and put them like in real life training, let's think about it. So it's 30, we have about close to 40 hours. Let's just round it there. So 40 hours. That would mean 5 days of 8 hours of full-on non-stop training. But we both know that no training goes on for 8 hours a day with no break. You have coffee break, you have toilet break, you have stretch break, you have lunch break. So actually in 8 hours of training, you only get about 5 to 6 hours of real training. Other than that, it's just, doing different other things. So basically, when you go to an NLP training, which lasts for a week, you pay 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 euros. And here with the summit, you pay $97. And now you look at it and tell me if that's still a very expensive ticket for a premium pass that gives you full lifetime access for life, forever, right? To all of the recordings from the summit. You get to download the MP3 files so you can listen to them on the go on your mobile or wherever you want to. You also get the transcripts, which are combed through. They are pickled. Not pickled. They are pickled. Where would that come from? They are cleaned up so that it makes for easy reading, and you get all of that plus the bonuses that some of the speakers are offering. You get all of that package for just $97 or $77, depending which price you catch. So that is a tremendous amount of value for one of the best prices you could ever hope for. And I can only hope that you see the true value in this offer we are having. And so that being said, let us now go to a very important part of our session today, and that is the contest. So the contest is this. Looking at all of the speakers presenting at this year's NLP Masters Summit, I want you to think of all of the speakers presenting here and kind of like get an idea. Guess, I think, would be the best word. What is the total number, the total sum of the number of years of experience and practice of all of the presenters at the summit? So the question is, what do you think is the total number of years of experience of all of the speakers presenting at the summit? Write the number in your chat. By the way, only one number per person. Don't go spamming the chat, giving 10 different numbers. Just think about it, type in the number you think is the correct number, and the three closest to the real number will get a premium lifetime access to the NLP Masters Summit. So let's see. Bring it in, guys. Punch it like someone was saying earlier. Who was saying punch it? I like that punch it thing. I don't see it now, but you know what I mean. So go ahead, guys. Let me know what you think is the number. What you think is the correct number of years of experience from all the speakers put together for the NLP Masters Summit. All right, so here we go, some numbers. Carol says 601. Barbara says 560. Dennis Lawson, he's very generous. He goes for 1,600. Herman Van Eyde says 895. All right, bring it, guys. Bring it. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Let us know. Nicole Van der Pas says 1236. Riyad Badr says 220. Sandrine says about 25 years. Sandrine, I said, of all the people put together, if you only count Michael Hall and Connie Ray Andreas, there will be over 100 years just there, just with those two. Counting Rex Sykes, another 40, 50 years. So I'll allow you to have one more shot. Isabella says 586. All right, let's see who gives more here. Maximus Motivatorus says 300. Al Greek says 1, 2, 3, 4. Helen Guess High says 755. Come on, guys, bring it, bring it. There are about 60 people watching us right now on YouTube. So let us see, what is your number? What is the number that you are coming up with? Efson Guacro says 5,000. Dude, that's a big number. It's not going to be 5,000. So Sandrine says, I made a mistake. It should be 444 years. All right. Noted. All right, everyone. Let's see. Lena Padmanaban says 1,300. All right, guys. We're going to take 3 or 4 more inputs, and then we will stop the contest and we will award the winners. So let's see if we have any more winners, any more contest takers. Let's see. Elizabeth Zaldos says 820. All right. Nimsei says 2,400. Joe Moon says 875. Wow. I think we had somebody else with 875. No, we had Herman with 895. All right. Wiwi Harawati says 456. All right, let's do a couple more inputs and then we will stop. Timmy Juhash says 1640. Sonia Turk says 750. All right, we'll allow 10 more, 15 more seconds, and then we are going to stop. So here we go. I'm going to count. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 8, what, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and that is a stop. I'm going to type stop in the chat so we know it stopped. So we will not take into account any more inputs after my stop comment. All right, so everyone, let us congratulate the winners. The real correct number is 878. So we have a very close, someone who was super, super close. Joe Moon, she was 875. That was so close, Joe. Congratulations. Well done, you. So 875. So Joe, send me an email with with the fact that you won the contest. And if you already purchased the NLP Master Summit Premium Pass, don't worry, we will give you a different prize. All right, so we have Joe Moon for one. With that, we know for sure. And then we had, who was here? We had Herman van Eend, 895, the second winner. So again, Herman, please send me an email so we can set you up with a Premium Pass account. And now I just have to figure out who is the closest after that. So we have $790, I think. FanAutoAddict.ro. I think she is the closest, and I'm saying she because it looks like a female in the picture, but I think she's the closest. Let me just triple check. So, I have to do some math here, so just bear with me, guys, for a moment. Deci, no, 7, 5 minus 8, 9, 7. Okay. 88. Wait, we have Elizabeth Zoldos with 820. So I think Elizabeth is actually the winner for the third prize because she was the closest. So we have Joe Moon, Pedro Jimenez. He says, I said 850. Okay, Pedro, let me just check. I need to see. Where is it, Pedro? Because I don't see your input for 850. I see Elizabeth for 820, Joe Moon for 875. And after I said stop, all right, so Pedro, I don't see your input for 850. I'm sorry, man. Like I was saying, I just I want this to be completely transparent. Everybody can see this in the chat, so I'm not beating around the bush here. I'm not, fooling anyone. So we have Herman, and then we have Joe Moon, and then I think we have Eli Zoldos. So these are the 3 lucky winners. These are the 3 lucky winners. Nobody can see your input, Pedro. So, but sorry about that. Don't worry. You'll still be able to enjoy the amazing summit we have ready for you. All right, everyone. So we have 3 lucky winners. Congratulations to you, the winners of this event. And I'm looking forward to enjoying this event together with you. And let me see now if you have any questions. Hey, Anthony, it's good to see you, my friend. So let us see if you have any questions about the summit that you would like to know. If there is anything you would like to know about the summit right now, let me know. Throughout the summit, we will have some more prizes, and I'm going to reward those who are most active in the Facebook group. And that means active means we are inviting you to give us feedback on the presentation. And what does that mean? Every day, so tomorrow you'll receive an email. Also tomorrow morning, I'm losing my voice for some reason. I think I'm speaking too much. Also tomorrow morning, during the day, we will post in the Facebook group, we will make a post for each speaker, for each presenter. So let's say Michael Hall will have a post about his presentation. And so the invitation is that after his presentation is over, or after the day is over, whenever you want to, whenever you have a chance, the suggestion is to go to his post and comment on his post and let us know what you liked most, what was new for you, what were the key takeaways you got from that presentation. And the suggestion is to make that comment on his presentation post rather than in the live stream, because the live stream will disappear next day, and it will be a shame to go away together with your feedback. So I will mention that throughout the session, of course. But like, just so you know, every day we will have posts in the Facebook group for each of the speaker, introducing the speaker and the topic they are going to present on. And also you can give feedback via the mobile app, right? Like I just showed you. You can go on a mobile app, you can give a star there and write your comments. And so those who would be the most active in terms of sharing your comments with us, you will be awarded. Another way to get lifetime access to the NLP Master Summit without having to pay for it is to make posts in the Facebook group. And for instance, in one of the past summits, we had people who made posts in the Facebook group, a video post, that'll give you like 10 points. Make a written post or an image post, that'll give you like 5 points, right? So basically what we're doing here is getting you engaged. That's what I care, because learning is always fun when there are more learning together. And I would like for you to share in the knowledge and share in the fun. And the best way to do so is to share with us a video with your key takeaways from that particular day's presentation. So at the end of the day, if you watched more presentations, you can simply just take your phone, go live in the Facebook group, or make a video recording and upload it to the Facebook group and say, hey, I watched today's presentations and here's what I got from them. Here's what I learned from these presentations, and here's my input and here's my feedback. When you do that, like I said, you'll get 10 points. When you get to a certain number of points, which I will announce tomorrow, then you will get lifetime access to the NLP Master Summit. So you can get lifetime access to the NLP Master Summit by commenting on the speakers' presentations. And like I said, the more comments you make, the closer you are to that goal. You can get lifetime access by making posts, not just comments, but actually making posts in the Facebook group with your feedback. Like I said, in the past summits, we had people who took notes and they created like mind maps, beautiful notes on their computer, on their iPad, on their phone, on their notebook, like for instance, like this. So they had a notebook, and then they took a photo of that, and then they uploaded the photo in the Facebook group as a comment, as a post, and with a few words letting us know, the rest of the group, what was their key takeaway. So by doing that, you will also get more points towards you winning a lifetime access to the premium pass. And also, of course, we are rewarding people not just commenting on the speaker's presentation post, but commenting in general on the post, and also on what other participating members are posting in the group. So let's say John is making a post, like a video post or a written post, or a picture of their notes from a session, and then Mary comes and comments on his post. Both get points and both win, right? And this way we make sure to grow the engagement in the group, and everybody wins. And also another way to win is to invite your friends in the Facebook group. Now, don't go wild and invite everybody in your friends list. If they are not interested in NLP, they will probably hate you for it. So we strongly invite you to invite your friends who are interested in NLP, in personal development, in self-help. They're interested in working with others. Maybe they are coaches, psychotherapists, therapists, NLPers, hypnotherapists, any of these kind of people who are in your list. Invite them in the Facebook group, let them know about the Facebook group, and let them know about the NLP Master Summit. We'll also create for you a template message that you can simply just copy and paste and send it to them. When you do that, we will reward you because we will be able to see who invited who in the Facebook group, and therefore we'll know who joined and via who joined, right? So how can you get more out of the NLP Master Summit? By being active in the Facebook group. How can you get a lifetime access to the NLP Master Summit if you don't want to pay for it? Be active in the group, invite friends in the group, comment, post in the group, and all of that will make it happen for you so you can get access to the Premium Pass for free. Carol says, Eugene, will there be early access to any handouts the presenters may use? Some of the speakers do have PowerPoints. Not all of them share their PowerPoints, so there's nothing I can do about that. If you have a Premium Pass inside of the membership area, and I'll just share that in a minute, inside of your membership area, you will be able to see all of the speakers, and on each speaker's page, if they have a bonus, it'll be listed under their presentation. So just give me a moment. I'm going to log into my account here and just go to the page, and I'll show you what that looks like. All right, so all right, I'm just going to use this. It's not going to, oh, 1 second. Yeah. So I'm going to use not the NLP because I did not purchase the NLP Master Summit, and so therefore it doesn't show in my account, but I'll show you what that looks like. So let's say I'm in the membership area. I can see all of the courses here. And let's say we are going to watch we're going to access the Hypnosis Master Summit. All right. And then here, so it's here, instead of an hypnosis, is going to say NLP. So NLP Master Summit. To the left here, you have the days, day 1, day 2, day 7. All right. And here also below, you can access them here as well. So then you go here. And here you have the lesson list, and you can choose. Let's say I want to see Barbara Scholl's presentation. I click on this, and it will open up this presentation, and there's going to be an introduction, a presentation. And here you see it says resources, and under resources you can listen or download the audio. So you click on the download button. Also, you have the transcript, and if we would have had, let's say, a bonus from this speaker, there's going to be another item like this saying bonus, and then download. So this is where you will access the audio recording and the transcripts from each speaker. We'll also make it so that you can download all of the transcripts and all of the MP3 files in one go, so you don't have to go out for each one. We'll make that available for you guys in the following days. Now, if I were to go, let me just go back here. 1 second. Now, this is my dashboard. You see behind the doors what it looks like for our website. So NLP Masters Summit. So once we go live, which is tomorrow, these presentations from day 1, they will become available in your membership area. So as you can see here, it will be available on October 27 at 7 p.m., which is my time. This is a scheduled launch. So basically, at that time, this presentation will become available. Shelley Roche-Harvey, 8 p.m., and so on and so forth. So here, no video yet, because I'm going to have a live video. Connie Ray Andreas, and so on and so forth. So every single day, at the end of that presentation, let's say at the end of Michael Hall's presentation, that will also become available in your membership area, and then you'll be able to, this is going to happen the same for every single day, for every single presentation. I hope that this is clear for you guys, and if it's not, of course, you can ask your questions. Carol continues, and will the bonuses they offer be emailed, or do we need to be sure to write down or get the link from the chat? The bonuses, like I said, I just showed you. Probably you asked this question before I was showing this to you. The bonuses will be available to download in under the resource part of each speaker. All right, so now Carol says, thank you for the walkthrough. I'm happy that it's clear for you, and I hope it's clear for everyone. I am so super happy with this. Scott Herbert says, some of us posted in the app. My apologies, Scott. Let me just check that up, because Scott commented in the all right, now I can see. Woohoo! I can see a lot of comments in the Facebook app. So let me just 1 second, because my camera is running out of juice. Give me a second. All right. So let's see. Now I have the app, right? So you can see how many comments we had here. And again, my apologies. I was so taken with the chat here that I have actually overlooked the app, but I'm looking at the app now, and I will see all of the questions we had. Somebody says, where do aliens come from? All right. So please be careful of you GDPR exposing individual emails. Thank you for that. So let's see. I'm going down to the numbers. Let's see if I find the numbers. Ready. Okay. So let's see here. So we had Scott Herbert, who guessed 875. So Scott, you are a winner yourself, Scott. I don't have any issues. I want everybody to win. I just wanted to make it fair and square. So we had Scott Herbert here. I hope you can see that. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if it's going to there. So Scott Herbert had 875. So he's one of the winners himself. So Scott, please send me an email letting me know that you got the number, and we will create an account for you. Pedro said 900. I'm just gonna check if Pedro had more than one entry, because some people were saying that he had more than one entry. So just bear with me, guys, for a moment. So Pedro had more than one entry. He actually had several, so that will disqualify him. And we also have Veronica Pev, who also guessed 875. So Veronica, you also win. Good luck to you. Congratulations to you. All right. So I think that's it. So Veronica and Scott, please send me an email so we can award you as well access to the premium pass. All right. Which email should you reach you at? It's the same email every single time, everyone. contact@eugenepopa.com, which is my name. Contact at my name. It's Eugene without the E from the English version. So contact@eugene.popa eugene.popa.com. So contact at Eugene. The same email where you are getting all of the notifications from. Just simply reply to any of the notifications you are receiving and I will respond. I check every single email. It's not probably the best, it's probably not the best business way of doing it, but I do reply to every single email that I get. And I actually encourage you to respond to the emails you get. And this brings me to another very important point that I would like to make here. And that is that due to the fact that there are so many people subscribed to our email and so many people are attending this event, sometimes the emails might end up in the spam or bulk folder or promotional folder. And if it goes there, what I would like to invite you to do is to move our email from there into your inbox and then give it a star and respond to it. Respond back to us. Say, hey, I received your email. Because when you do that, by doing so, you are basically letting Gmail or Yahoo or whatever account you're using, you're letting them know that, hey, this is important email for me and I want to get emails from this person. So what you should do, what it would be a great idea for you to do is to, like I said, I'm trying to actually access my Google account to show you what to do. So if you just bear with me for a moment. I don't know what's wrong with this Gmail dude. So anyway, you got the idea. The idea is to log into your account, and then if you find our email in the inbox, in the spam or bulk or you know, promotional folders, move it from there to your inbox folder, so that so that you make sure that in the future you will receive our email in your directly in your inbox and not in any other folders. Because many times, like I said, people were complaining that you know, I didn't get your email or I didn't get that notification or whatnot. And when they look for it, then they find it in the bulk or the spam or the whatever folder. So make sure to move it from there. And like I said, we will send you an email every single day about the summit. It will be fantastic if you could reply to those emails. You don't have to reply to all of them, but if you can just say, hey, you know what, I got your email. That's all. Just, or reply with a dot. Just say, hey, boom, dot. Because that way, like I said, we will know that you received our email, and then we will be able to, you will notify, therefore, your company, your email provider about it. So the suggestion is search for all emails from contact@eugenepopa.com. If you find them in the bulk, spam, promotional, junk, trash folder, select all of them, move them into inbox, give that email address a star, which basically means add it to your favorite contacts, and then simply reply to one or two of those emails. Now I should open my email account and see hundreds of emails arriving to my inbox. That's totally fine. I will respond to each and every one of those emails. And like I said, by doing that, you will make sure that you will always receive our emails in your inbox, because you've given so many signs. You give it a star, you add it to your favorite contacts, you moved it into the inbox, you responded to it, and therefore your email company will know that that email address, that contact at Eugene Popa, is an important one for you. And in the future, you will receive our emails in inbox. So please do that for even from the past emails, but also for the future emails. Make sure to do that, so that way you will make sure to get the messages in the inbox. All right, I think I said enough about that. Let me just check now and see if we have any more comments. Pedro says, Eugene, where is the best place to learn the entire NLP methods and techniques to apply it in diverse areas of our lives? Dude, this is like, what is the best place in the universe to live in? I don't think there is any one single person on this planet who is who knows all of the NLP techniques that are out there. There's actually a very thick book called the Bible of NLP techniques or whatever, and it's like 300 different techniques there. So, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say that this is the wrong question. I would rather focus on what exactly are you looking to learn. Like, if you are starting from that, then the answer will be much more clear to you, because there's no point in learning all of the NLP techniques available around the world. What would you do with that? You know, it doesn't help you that much, really. What you need to look into is, hey, if I were to learn NLP, what would I like to be better at or on? Like, do I want to be better at communication? Do I want to make a new business? Do I want to help more people? Do I want to help myself? What is that one area that you would like to excel in? And once you found the answer to that question, then go ahead and say, hey, you know, what is the best training or method that can help me achieve this goal? Because knowing several techniques or different techniques, that is a dry knowledge. That knowledge will not help you with anything and will not transform anything in your life. Dry knowledge is just, like one of my heroes, Neil deGrasse Tyson, is saying, what is the square root of a pork chop? The answer to this question has no value, right? It has absolutely no value. So you have to ask the right questions for yourself so that you get the best answer for whatever you need. I have a question here from, I'm sorry, actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. 1 second. I have a question here from Henrietta Wilson, who says, being the CEO, I like that, being the CEO of hypnosis. Wow, I'm the CEO of the entire hypnosis. All right, I'm the CEO of the Hypnosis Master Summit and also of the Romanian Hypnosis Association. And I am the CEO of Making Fun. Just so you know, guys, don't take it personally when I laugh. I like to laugh, and I hope I'm laughing with you. And I hope that you know I'm never laughing over you, but with you. So her question is, can you give us an example of a method that you use? The two most powerful methods that I like and that I use in almost everything I do are parts and regression. Now, I don't necessarily use them with every single session I do, but I use them a lot, and I used to use them a lot more in the past. Now, as I have continued to better myself, I like to believe, as I continue to learn more and more methods and techniques and practices, I always bring more stuff. And something that I like a lot is working with metaphors from the work of, I have a blank spot in my head right now. It'll come to me and I'll tell you who it is. But metaphors of movement, this is something I like a lot. And it's something that I use a lot. All right, let's see if we have any other questions. Pedro says, excellent answer. Thank you. You're most welcome. And thank you for the question. All right, guys, let's see if you have any other questions for me. I would be very happy to respond. So if you have any questions now, it'll be a great time to ask them, as I will take the time to respond to them. Andy Austin is the guy I would always recommend when it comes to metaphors of movement. That was the name that was eluding me. Andy Austin. So Heather Park says, thank you. Send an email. Eugene, need help accessing premium. Excellent. And yes, everyone, please, if you have purchased the premium pass and you are having any issues or difficulties with that, not a problem. Send me an email. I'm responding very fast for the time that I'm awake. All right. So from the moment I wake up until I go to sleep, I tend to be very, very fast on my answers. So if you do email me and you don't get an answer from me straight away, know that that is not because I am ignoring you, but simply because I'm most likely asleep. So please email me and I will respond to your email as soon as I can to help you with whatever you need help with. So it looks like we have no more questions here, and that is totally fine. Again, guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow in the Facebook group and seeing you tomorrow via the mobile app and seeing you on our website, in the chat, everywhere. I'm here to help and support you have the best experience possible with this amazing NLP Master Summit. I'm super excited and humbled and honored to be on this journey together with you. And remember, our slogan, should you wish to use it for yourself, is learn, grow, and share. With this summit, I know it's going to help you learn, and knowledge will always help you grow. And when you grow more, you can share more. And so always learn, grow, and share. And you can start sharing right now by inviting your friends, your peers, your colleagues to join our Facebook group and sign up also for the NLP Masters Summit. And I am certain that they will thank you for your invitation. Thank you so much, and have an amazing week, amazing 7 days of transformation, of performance, of healing, and of whatever you want for yourself. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Tomorrow, that is.